Doing the ironing again. There we go. There we are. We'll just get the chat up. Just get the chat up. The snow's still here, but it's kind of raining. I've been out to farm food this morning, which was good. I got more soup. Got more soup. Do you like my flowers? Look at my beautiful flowers. That was Valerie that sent me those beautiful carnations. Thank you, sweet Valerie. I love them. They're going in the living room. When I go in the living room, I'm putting them in my middle of my table. So I am. I'm going to change my bed today. I'll show you my lovely bedding. Look at this bedding. Isn't that so cute? So I'm putting that on my bed today as well. I'm on top chat. What am I like? I'm on top chat. Good morning, lovely Claire. Golfer girl, good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yes, today I'm talking about the Loch Ness Monster. A true story, something that I noticed yesterday that he's long need to try. He's long need to try this. And you will see Nessie. You'll actually see Nessie if you do this. So you will. Good morning, lovely Pip. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so I was Google mapping. You know how I like to do that. I was Google mapping yesterday. So see if you Google map. Good morning, princess. Good morning, beautiful Germany. See if you Google map Area 51, right? And you're hovering about. Good morning, Josie. I hope I'm saying your name right. From the Netherlands. Oh my goodness, I've been Google mapping the Netherlands, I'll tell you. See if you Google map Area 51. See how the wee guy that you put down, if you hover the wee guy, it turns into a UFO. Right, so you've got a wee UFO when you Google map that, right? So yesterday, I've actually been up at Inverness before and seen Loch Ness and that. I thought, I'm going to go up to Loch Ness. Good morning, lovely Randy. Good morning. See if you go to Loch Ness on Google Maps, see how your little guy turns into a Nessie. Yeah, and you can drag Nessie about like that and put him down on roads and stuff. So go to Loch Ness today on Google Maps and you'll see that your wee guy turns into a Nessie. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, things you find out. I was like, oh, I need to tell everybody about that. Yes, golfer girl, you've got a wee Nessie, so you do Area 51. If you go to Area 51, it turns into a UFO, your wee guy. And if you go to Loch Ness, it turns into a little Nessie. I was like, oh, I was just dragging Nessie about all over the place yesterday. So I was. Good morning, Robbie. Good morning. Yes, I was just doing that. So this morning I went out. I'm starting to get weird about going out. I'm a bit frightened now when I'm going out. But I went out nice and early. And there was only me and another lady in the shop. So I got what I was needing and then straight home again. So I did. Early. I don't like crowds. It triggers me. I get triggered with crowds. And everybody's nasty just now. Everybody's nasty. I want to just say to them, I'll take a chill pill. I'd get punched in the face if I was to do that. Yeah, Pip, I got more toilet roll. And I got some kitchen roll, but I've only got like 3 rolls. A kitchen roll, but I've got some kitchen roll as well. But I'm good for toilet roll. I'm good for toilet roll. And I've got still emergency toilet roll in my bedroom, and it's 3 packets. No, it's 2 packets with 4 rolls in it. And that's in my bedroom. But remember, before my bedroom was quite stocked. I'm embarrassed about that now. You shop on the military base, so there's no fight. See, coffee girl, that's better. See here, they would kill you for a loaf of bread. They would kill you for a loaf of bread. Here, it's brutal. Can you remember my son at Christmas time? He says, "There's no Christmas cheer" or something in Asda. I thought, you're looking in the wrong place, son. Well, see, I wouldn't put it past Mrs. Duckwater to steal the loo. I know what she's like. She likes to go away with my things in her bag. There's my gorgeous sky right there. There's my beautiful sky. Look, sky, no monk's wine. Zero monk's wine. I need to get a bottle there. Good morning, lovely Angela. Have a lovely sleep. Thank you for coming in anyway. But yeah, go to Loch Ness and Google Maps and you'll get a wee Nessie to drag about the place. I'll tell you, it takes quite a while to get round that loch. See, when you're driving round it, I can't even remember how long it took us. But we didn't see Nessie. Neither we did. Although every cafe or hotel you go into, they've got Nessie stories. They have. Nessie's there. They're all lying in their pockets. But it's a good tale. It's a good tale, and it's good for young children to say to them about Nessie. And even the Japanese that I worked with, they were going to Loch Ness not to see Nessie, but to capture Nessie and take it home to Japan. That's what they said to me. And I thought, I would like to see you get that by customs. That's not something you could hide in your suitcase. Is it a big Nessie? Get in there, Nessie. Squeezing it in. It was actually Aviemore that I had went to. Aviemore's a beautiful place. A lot of people go to Aviemore to ski. I've never skied in my life. We went to Aviemore one time for a few days. It was lovely. And I'll tell you, we were walking about in our shorts and t-shirt. It was quite warm this day, right? It was quite warm. And we all had our shorts and t-shirt on. And there was a cable car ride up the mountain. And we thought, here, we'll go on the cable car ride. That would be great. We went on the cable. See, 10 minutes into it, we were all sitting like that, freezing to death. See, when we got up to the top, it was snowing. We were there with our shorts and t-shirt on. We just went straight back on the other cable car and down. That's what we done. Everybody else was decked out with ski stuff on. And there we were. Shorts and t-shirt, bare legs. Bare legs in the snow. Oh, see, I don't know anything about the army. The army wouldn't have me. I'll tell you that right now. I'm a mangled wreck of a woman. I would be the first out. I'd be the first out. Oh, did it? Oh, Sky, it snowed. See, I sent you that. That was a gift from me. I was sending Sky some snow. I'll show you out my window. Hold on a minute. I'll need to unplug it. I'll show you out my window. See, there's still snow out there. Still snow. See, there's that house up there that looks in my bedroom window. In fact, it even looks in my kitchen window and the sights that has seen. Me lounging here. Remember the video of Mrs. Duckwater lounging about the bed with the feather boa on, with cameras and lights and everything, taking videos. That woman's into some seriously strange things. Good morning, lovely, sassy and sweet. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good this morning. Oh, do you know what I was talking about? Lovely Sarah, that the collapse on in Sunday. I hope you all check out her part of the video. It's wonderful. She's got a skin test done and she got like patches on her back with, I don't know, liquid and things on it, and something's reacted, right? So she's away today to find out the results of this skin test. I can remember getting a skin test when I was a wee girl, and it wasn't like that back then. Back then, they would put ABC, they drew on your arm all these numbers and stuff, and then they put liquid on your arm, and they would get like a fishing hook. It looked like a fishing hook, and they would hook it into your skin and pull your skin up to let the droplet go under your skin. That's how brutal it was back in the day. That's how old I am. That's skin tests of the past. Good morning, lovely ASMR craft video. Oh, you start your new job in an hour? Oh, well, good luck. I hope you enjoy it, Sassy. Oh, that's exciting. Beautiful ASMR craft video. Hello. Yeah, that's skin test that we used to get. I'm glad things have moved on a bit from then. See, when you think, yeah, I keep thinking to myself, with the dentist, one day they'll find some other way to do fillings and things like that, and it'll be like people in the future will look back at us in the dentist getting our work done, thinking that was brutal. Right, bedding's done now, onto the clothes. As I said, I've got numerous white tops. I love white tops. I wear white tops all the time. I love my white tops. What shall I smell like? Jasmine. I'll smell like jasmine. That's a wonderful job, Sassy. You're an angel. You're an angel. People doing jobs in nursing homes and caring professions and all that at this time, I tell you. And there was a thing on Facebook, and it kind of put it into perspective for me. There was somebody moaning about not being able to go and get their hair done and their makeup done and their nails done. And there was a young nurse, and her face was red raw, wearing a mask all day long in the hospital. And just the two pictures, somebody complaining about not getting their hair done, and then you've got this nurse that's in with vulnerable people, caring for people that are seriously ill. I don't mind having COVID hair. This is me anyway. This is me, just normal. This is me. But I felt weird going out this morning. I did. I couldn't wait to get back home. That's what I'm turning into, a recluse. Definitely. Just us. Me news. That's all I want. Well, my kids as well. My kids, I know. I suppose the ex-husband too, but my mum and dad. But apart from that, that's it. I don't want anybody else. Go away, everyone else. Leave us alone. And I've got a bruise in my arm. See my bruise? It's a beauty. Do you know what that was? That was the door handle. Sober. I don't need to be drunk to kill myself. Oh, you're nervous but excited. I bet you have a wonderful day. Yes, it was nice having my Sophie on. Yes, the Blueberry family, that's what we're doing. We're using my family. That's what yous are. I love yous. And I don't know many times I brought these up this morning, talking to my mum. A name drop, yous get name dropped all the time. And sometimes the countries that you stay gets name dropped. I name drop Canada and the USA quite a lot. See, I don't know, the door handles are a great height for me just to done it myself. I don't know how many times I've done it, but that one was a sore one, as we say. That was a sore one. I trip over, well, I'll show you my slippers. I trip over my feet, but there's my slippers. That's my slippers, so there's probably... I mean, look at him. Yeah, I mean, how can you not love these slippers? But that's why I trip up. And I've got Jack Russells that like to be round about my feet the whole time. But this house is great because, see, if I do have to come in and use the wheelchair and stuff like that, everything's a great height for me, like the light switches and stuff like that. So it's wonderful compared to the last place I stayed. There was 3 flights of stairs. There was three flights of that house. It was way too big for me. Way too big. and I had to just kind of live on the top of the house because that's where the toilet was. See, when I get the metal rod up my leg and stuff, it was a nightmare. I was crawling about. I was crawling about. Oh my goodness, yes, my craft video. So it's not just me then. Yes, go for it. Well, there we go. We're all the same. We're all in the same club then. Good morning, lovely beauty by Louise. Yes, the sky is from beautiful La France. Is it? Do, 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 do. I was going to sing the national anthem, but it's just left me. Oh, I've just lost. I was going to do your national anthem, but now it's just went straight out my head. I don't want to sing it wrong. No, I've lost it. Oh, that was beautiful, Valerie, that sent me these. Wait, I'll show you them. Look at these carnations, aren't they gorgeous? That was so sweet of her. Beautiful. They're going to be in my living room table. I'm going to put them in my living room table, but they're in this nice vase just now. But don't they cheer you up? Flowers. I remember when carnations used to be really strong smell. My dad used to grow carnations and roses in his garden, and he had a rose called a blue moon rose. It was beautiful. It was like bluey grey colour. It was gorgeous. This is my pyjama bottoms, but still iron them. There we go. Just. Do you know what I like in spring? Daffodils. Daffodils and tulips. I love that. I love that. Daffodils is just spring, isn't it? So I do, and they're dead cheap. You can buy like daffodils out of Asda. It's like 10 pence or something like that for a bundle of beautiful daffodils. Beauty by Louise, are you? I think I'll need to do that. I've not got a Valentine. I'll be Mrs. Doubtwater's Valentine, and she can be mine. So empty that's come in and I've not said hello. Please let them know hello because I'm ironing. I've got the burny iron. I've got the burny iron. There we go. That's what I've got. I tell you, I'm still not at the bottom of this washing. The basket still won't close. I don't know what my son does. As I say, I think there's somebody secretly living in my house and putting washing in the blue washing basket all the time. Oh, daisies. Oh, golfer girl, do you know what I remember about daisies? I remember when I was a wee girl and I used to bite my nails, so I had no nails. And I would go outside with a needle or a pin and I'd sit on the grass and I would make daisy chains, just cut a wee bit and then put a thread of daisy through and then cut a wee bit and thread a daisy through, and you could make daisy chains. That was that was before mobile phones and stuff like that, and you could put it on your head. I used to love doing that kind of thing, making daisy chains. Oh, that's lovely. That'd be a lovely tattoo. That'd be a beautiful tattoo. Yeah, that was the days before iPhones and stuff like that. You would just go out and do your own thing. But that would keep me busy for about an hour, making a daisy chain. Okay, sassy. I'm always wanting a new tattoo. Oh. And see if I get another one. I want another 2. Another one would, I'd need to get 2. I'd need to order 2. So I would. So you can't just go in and get a tattoo here. You've got to make an appointment and all that. And anyway, I don't know what it's like with COVID now. I don't know what it's like now with all of that. But I'd have loved some in my arms, as I say. And I might be bad and actually do that. But saying that, see if I do that and I kill myself, it'll be my fault. I don't know. Do you know what I always wanted? To continue the stars, where are they? Right down my neck and right down like that. Or maybe get something on my scar here. Maybe get, I don't know what I want. But see, when you start looking, you want that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And I love the feeling of it. There's something weird about me. I love the feeling of the needle getting tattooed. It's peaceful to me for some weird reason. But then again, I've been in about pain my whole life, so maybe that's it. I've seen some people that have had the double mastectomy get a little kind of bra top tattooed on themselves. So I don't know if I would want that. I don't know how I would feel about that. But I really would want my stars to continue all down me like that. But back in the day, remember Harley MD had tattoos back in the day. In fact, you used to go to fairgrounds, remember? And there would be the tattooed lady. And there'd be some lady sitting with like 2 sleeves. People would be looking at her going, wow, look at her. She's got tattoos all down her arms. Can you remember the days? I remember when I first got my face tattoo, I don't think I'd ever seen anybody else with a face tattoo. And now, face tattoos are the thing. The worst, poor lassie, the worst face tattoo I'd ever seen was a girl that's obviously either got a tattoo gone off eBay, or she's got a friend that says, I'm great at tattoos, I'll do your tattoo for nothing. And she shaved her eyebrows, and she done 2 cats, one facing that way and one facing that way, and they don't even look like cats. I mean, you've got to really look to see. You're like, what the hell is... Hold on a minute, I'm going to see if I can find this, because you just need to see it. Let's see if I can find this. There it is. There it is. Oh my, right, I hope you are prepared for this. Right, this is 2 cats. Right, you've really got to look to see these cats. This is probably the worst tattoo I've ever seen in my life. That's, at first I thought it was fish. I thought it was fish, but it's actually 2 cats. Hey, what do you make of that? That lassie's friend obviously has said, I'm really good at drawing, you know. I'll do your tattoo for free. Come to my house, I'll give you a free tattoo. And she said, right, what can I get? I'll give you cats in your eyebrows. Nobody's got that. You'll be... I hope she's got it lasered. I hope she got it lasered. Beauty by Louise, that sounds lovely. See, my scar comes from right back here, my scar, because they actually had to gouge out parts of my armpit as well. So my scar comes from here all the way right across, stops here, starts here, and then all the way across like that. So it's like two huge bits. But I've actually still got the tattoo here from the radiotherapy. They said, now look at me with tattoos, and they said, do you mind if we give you a little tattoo? I says, wait, batter on in, what kind are you going to give me? And it's just a tiny blue dot that they put on you so they can line you up in the radiotherapy machine. But I thought, look at me. Am I going to mind you giving me a tattoo? Keep going. I mean, that poor girl, I feel sorry for her. She's been duped. Her friend has said to her, I'll give you a tattoo, and either that or she's done it herself. She's seen that you can buy tattoo guns on eBay, and she's thought, here, I'm going to give that. Oh yeah, roses. See, I love roses as well. Oh yeah, well, nice lion. Lions are beautiful. I know, it was a shame they couldn't take requests. Because, do you mind if we give you a tattoo? I was like, what are you going to give me? A skull, snake, rose combo? On you go, do it. But it was only a dot. It was only a dot they gave me. But it's still there. That's my little reminder of that shenanigan. It's my wee dot. Yes, see, that's it. I am all for if you've got a tattoo or you see one, and why not? Because I just think it makes you look nicer. And it tells story. A lot of people's tattoos tell stories. Mine's don't, apart from the dot. Right, that's a story. But the rest of them is just tattoos that I've liked. I've always loved Star. Well, me with NASA. That's how I want a NASA logo. I want a maybe on the other butt cheek. I can't even remember what side my butt tattoo's on, but I'd like the NASA logo somewhere. But it's got to look perfectly like the NASA logo. But the tattoo guy I got is really good. And he has a laugh at me, so he does. Good morning, Brookie Brooke. He has a laugh at me. And that's the tattoos I took my daughters to. When my daughters turned 18, that's the tattoos they went to. Amanda's got butterflies on her wrist here, and Sophie's got butterflies on her shoulder. So we all have butterflies. That's how I got my butterflies as well. So I suppose that tells a story, but some stories are really heart-wrenching, you know, with people that have lost loved ones and they get a tattoo to remember their loved ones. So they tell a story and they're all unique. Even if you pick a tattoo in a wall that lots of people have got, on your skin it's unique, it's a unique colour. And then see when the dye settles, and like I was going to get this freshened up, and the tattoo said, in a month or two it'll just go back to the way it is. That's just the way it settles in your skin. Good morning, Morvana. Good morning. Pierre, I know I should get him. I don't know if he's ever going to get a tattoo, Sky. I don't know if he's ever going to get a tattoo. But you should get butterflies, because we've all got butterflies. But my ex-husband, when he was 18, I gave him money to go and get his first tattoo, because I was working at 16. By 16 I was working, and I gave him money. He was going to get a lion. That's what he was going to get, a lion, a roaring lion. I thought that's going to be beautiful. And it was expensive at the time, right? It was like 20 quid or something, but that was a lot of money back then. And away he went to get this tattoo, and I was thinking, that's going to be, on his arm, that's going to be beautiful, like a roaring lion, you know, and there was scratch marks and stuff like that. It's going to be beautiful. He came back with a vampire bat. That's what he came back with. It's like a vampire bat with yellow eyes and big teeth like that. I was like, oh my God, no, that was good. But what happened to the lion? And he went, I saw this, I like this, it's like badass. And I was like, oh, for God. So there forevermore, I had to lie next to him and stare at this thing on his arm. I've never really liked it. I'll be honest right now, I've never really liked that tattoo. And I was having to lie and look at it at night, and it was like that at me. There you go. Where's the lion? I thought he was going to get a beautiful... You know, I'm like with African animals. I thought he was going to get a beautiful lion, and there it was, a vampire bat. That's what he came back with. I was like, note to self, never allow him to a tattoo shop again, himself. Sky, don't you dare get your eyebrows done as vampire bats. That poor girl. I hope she got that lasered, because it doesn't even look like cats. It's not even as if it's a good drawing of two cats. See, if it was two beautiful cats, it might be okay. But it's like a cross between sausages, fish, and cats. That's the way it looks. Oh, my sweet golfer girl, no. Oh no, Universe Explorer, I'm so sorry. Oh, my deepest sympathies to you and your family. Oh, that's a shame. I hope you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. It's going to be difficult and everything. It's going to be difficult, but listen, talking about it and stuff like that helps. So it does. Talking about it. And it'll be hard just now, but listen, we're here anyway. See if you need a wee chat about it. It's a good group of people here, and even if you don't want to chat to me, there's a lot of people here that you can talk to. Oh, that's so sad. It's so, and just now that's all I'm hearing is people passing away and stuff. That's all I'm hearing about. That's how I said to my mum what I said to you the other day. I need to talk about my mum in a minute. Live for the day. When you wake up, don't think, oh, tomorrow's going to be a better day. Think today's going to be a better day. Look for something today that makes you happy. You know, watch something that makes you giggle. Tell your loved ones that you love them. You know, don't wait till tomorrow or the next day or the next week. Do it today. Oh my goodness, Beauty by Louise. It is so scary. That's how this morning, I went to Farm Food this morning, and I swear, I think I must have been in and out of that shop in 10 minutes because I just wanted to get home again. Of course, I had my mask and my hat and I had everything on, the whole protective thing on, but I still felt a bit anxious and tight-chested just thinking about being there. In fact, as I was taking my trolley back, a man came out of the Farm Foods as I was there, and I was quite close to him, and I kind of jumped back a wee bit. I was like, oh God, he was a bit close to me. It's weird. Sorry, good morning to you. But just now, I'm waiting on my mum phoning me back because she's got a blooming leak in her house. She's got a leak, and it's in the boiler cupboard, this leak. And she's got a bin, and the bin is nearly full of water, and she can't get anybody to come out and fix it because we're all in lockdown right now. And I says to her, you'll need to phone and get someone out. It's an emergency. So I don't know what's going to happen. She can't find somebody to come out, but she'll need to. She'll need to find somebody because that's an emergency right there. Yes, Beauty by Louise. This virus has brought out the best and the worst in people. I've noticed that. Some people have turned into absolute saints, and some people, like the guy with the food parcel, turn into the devil. Yes, Pip, that's what I was saying to my mum. She needs to get. She's been trying to phone around to get someone to come out, but this is she can't leave this. This is an emergency. See, the longer it's dripping, the bigger the hole's getting wherever it's coming from. I said, you need to get. I says, phone me back this afternoon. I need to know that this is happening, or I'm going to need to start making phone calls for her. So she better get it sorted. She can't be living with that. It's in the boiler cupboard. I think there's electricity in there. Good morning, lovely Jamelia. Oh, thank you very much, Soy. Thank you very much. Yes, it's Falkirk. She'll need to get someone out. Today she'll need to get someone out. She noticed it because that was the cupboard that she had her stash of toilet roll in. See, like mother, like daughter, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, as they say. She had a wee stash of toilet roll in that cupboard, and she went to get a toilet roll, and the toilet roll was heavy. It was just soaked with this leak. Good morning, lovely Beth. Sky, I mean, we were only days into this new year, and I was thinking, it's just the same as 2020. See, with my brother thing, I thought this year's just going to be as bad, but I'm feeling a bit better about all of that situation that he's in. I'm feeling better. Good morning, NMU. Good morning to you. Good morning. Yeah, I said, Mum, you can't be living in a house with a leak. Get it fixed. See, if it was me, she'd be on the phone going, have you phoned someone yet? When did you phone someone? Is someone coming to... She'd be on the phone. So see, after this, I might Skype her again. I might call her mother. Get the leak fixed. Especially, it's freezing cold. I showed you out the window. Oh, here. These are a pair of my favourite trousers. I love these trousers. Look at them. Look at them. Now, they're so comfortable on, so they're very, very long. They're too long for me, but I like that. I might wear these tomorrow. They're so comfy. Yes, Beth, well, my year started with my brother getting told that the tumours in his was it his kidney? No, it was his liver. The tumour in his liver had grown. So, and the doctor wanted to speak to them. I was like, oh God, thinking the worst. But they're trying him on new tablets, so we're okay. We're all right. So that's how my new year started. Oh, was it coronavirus? Yes, time does heal, and in the future you can look back on all the good memories with a smile on your face. So you will. Just now it'll hurt like hell. I know that. I know it'll hurt. And you know, there's still some people going about thinking that the coronavirus isn't real. There's some people still doing it. You thought they were pickles? They do look like pickles, Sky, don't they? I think they're prickly pear cactus. Oh, Brookie Brook, I'll be saying prayers for you. I'll be saying prayers. See, that's how, as well, I was lucky that when me and my ex-husband got divorced, we were still friends. And, well, you know, he was down here having his Christmas dinner and had his bottle of monk's wine, and, you know, we have a nice time together. So we're lucky as a family that when we divorced, it was a good divorce, if you can get a good divorce. It was a good divorce, as in there was no bad feeling. And my kids said it was the best thing, because while we were married, all we wanted to do was argue with each other. We got to the stage that everything that the other person done was really annoying. Like, watching him eat, I'd be like, see him chewing his food, that really does my head in the way he's chewing his food. He's chewing his food like that deliberately to get on my nerves, isn't he? And he's probably thinking the same thing about me. See her and her sore leg and all that. She's getting on my bloody nerves. So this is what happened with us. And we decided that we had to part ways. Thank you, Brookie. But yes, prayers do work, and I believe all the positive vibes and everything helped my situations out. Oh, Universe Explorer, I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry. Uh, I don't even know what to say to make. There's nothing Andy can say to make it better, and you really don't know what to say, and you don't want to say the wrong thing, you know. And but the only thing I can say is we're here if you need to talk, and as I say, even if it's not me, there's a lot of people in the chat here that can give you good advice and just talk to you. Yeah, see that Beth, whereas it wasn't that, but I started going out with my ex-husband when I was 12 years old, and he was 13, and we went to school together, and he carried my school bag home for me, and all of this. So, um, as I say, we were going out since I was 12. By the time I was 17, we get engaged when I was 17 on my 17th birthday. I showed you that picture of my blonde hair. And then we get married at 19. So my whole life was like with him, but we grew up together, you see. So when we divorced, it wasn't it was a bad thing, I suppose, but it was a good thing in a way because he's doing absolutely marvelous now. I mean, he's got a beautiful house, and the girls stay with him, and it, you know, he comes over here and we have a talk and stuff. So it's really good the way it's turned out, and I've only ever thought good things for him. I never once thought I hate the bastard and I hope this happens or that happens to him. Um, so that's been a good thing. That's been a good, and the kids are all happy. They're happy as well. And see, when he comes down here, we like to carry on, and I like to say things like it's been a long time since I've had any emotional or physical um, liaisons. Going into my bed and I'll be in 5 minutes. I like to say that to him in front of the kids because they're like, "Mother, for God's sake!" And Sophie's going, "Oh, I threw up my mouth there, Mum. I threw up." And I'm like, but it would never happen. But we like to kid on that it might. You know, we like to do that, torture them. Just because they're older, we can still torture them now again. Oh. Yeah, see, with me, we still love each other. Even now, we still love each other, but we're not in love with each other like that. I love him as a family member, and if he ever needed help or anything, I'd be there. I'd be like there to help him. You know, if I could. So we still do love each other, but not in that way anymore. Yes, I was like here. I'm like Madonna the now. Although you can't really tell, but I'm the absolute spitting image of Madonna or Marilyn Monroe. Ah, my sweet Sky, we're here for you. We love you so much. And anyway, the guy didn't like you wearing makeup. Get someone that loves you doing what you like to do. See, I was in that a relationship for so long as well that I did forget who I was. I didn't know what I liked to do or what I enjoyed doing. But what did I like to eat? I don't know. What did I like to watch on the TV? I was just a wife and a mother for a long time, and I didn't know anything about myself until I did get the divorce, and that was it. I had to do it all myself. I had to pay my bills myself. I had to do everything myself, and now I love who I am. I love who I am. I appreciate everything that I've got in life, and I'm so happy. Yes, Guy. See, you shouldn't. You should just be yourself. You listen. You should go into a relationship. You should feel happy farting in front of them. See if you've got to. go outside to fart. Forget that. You've got to be in a relationship. You can go, I'm going to fart in a minute, and he'll say, well, okay, look, give me your finger, pull the finger. You know, you've got to be in that kind of relationship, I think. See if I ever had well, Aquaman or that come to the door, I'd say, well, you're going to need to let me fart when I want to fart. I'm not going outside to do it. If it's going to... And anyway, my farts sneak out now. Everybody knows that. I've told you. My farts sneak out. Here, I get a surprise as well. Every time it happens to me, I get a wee surprise. I do. This is a safe place, Brookie Brook. This is a safe place. Yes. Yes, if you've got to fart, you've got to fart. It's a part, what? I do it up the gym now. I'm quite happy. As I say, but mine sneak out. The older you get, the more they just happen. You go, God, was that me? Do you know what you end up like? Do you know what I end up like? I end up like, you know how when a dog does it and gets a wee surprise and looks at its own butt? That's what I've turned into. Like a wee fart and like that, and look round. Did that come through me? I've turned into a wee dog. Yes, ASMR Craft video does awesome videos. You should all check her out. So, are you away to bed, ASMR Craft video? Have a wonderful sleep. Sweet dreams. Dream about something lovely. Dream about something beautiful. And wake up nice and refreshed. I've been sleeping better, I tell you. Since we got the news about my brother, I've slept better, because last week I never had a decent sleep at all. Oh, my doggies. I've got 2 Jack Russells. I've got a brown and white Jack Russell, and I've got a tricolour Jack Russell, boy and girl, Mr. Mikey and Poppy. And they're my babies. I absolutely adore my doggies. I adore them. See if you hear the shenanigans of me when I come home. I came home this morning, as I said, for Farm Foods, and of course I had to get them doggy treats, right? So they know as soon as I come in the house, I've got some kind of treat for them. So I come in the house, and I was saying to Cecil, think I'm crazy. I was saying to the dogs, Mummy's been hunting. I've been away hunting, and I've hunted and found wild chewies. Who wants a wild chewie? Who wants a wild one? Mummy's been hunting for chewies for yous. They know that. They know that I go hunting and come home with a chewie. Honestly. I'm at the stage I don't care anymore what people think. The neighbours and stuff. They're used to me now anyway. I've been here a while. We've been here a while. But Mr. Mikey likes his own kind of space, whereas Poppy just wants loved all the time. All the time she wants loved, which is good because I love to love her. Oh, wait, I tell yous. I watched the best spa video in the world this morning. I'm ironing a shirt right now. Jen, Visual Sounds One, has uploaded a spa video with her guinea pig, Maple. She's got 2 guinea pigs. One's called Finn and one's called Maple. And Maple's got long hair. So there she is. She's got a wee towel down, and she's got the guinea pig in the middle of the towel. And she's got all different like brushes and combs and all that round the guinea pig. And she's going, good morning, madam. Are you here to get a spa? Right? So the wee guinea pig's like that now. So she starts brushing. In my back. In my back. The mother's obviously got an appointment for our leak. Yeah, so watch Jen's video where wee guinea pig, and it makes wee guinea pig sounds and all that. It's beautiful. It's the best spa video I've ever seen. But anyway, I'll need to go because that's the mother phoning. I want to find out what's happening with this leak. that she's got. But I'll be back tomorrow, Saturday, flavouring day. Tomorrow I'll be prettier than I am today. Hello Debbie. Hello, sweet Debbie. So anyway, guys, I love you all very, very much, and I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to give you all a big kiss now. So, bye everyone.